So crew, it is a Thursday morning. I was about to say the wrong day. That's embarrassing. Thursday morning, we got a quote-unquote Tabata, because Tabata is something totally different, so we steal the idea and then we change it around. So with that said, we've got 20 seconds work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times through per exercise for 4 different exercises. Then block 2, we got 3 on the minute exercises, and block 3, repeat that 20-10 for 8 rounds of 4 totally different ones. So in terms of equipment, you just want some dumbbells today. We start with that bear step where we're down on the ground. Again, you can always be on the knees, opposite hand, opposite foot. Otherwise, you want to be up on those toes. Extensions, we flip it over, pressing up. If you have any shoulder issues, you can always do tricep extensions instead in that hinge position. Frog crunch, feet together, crunch it up, relax it down. And then that deadlift row. So again, you're going to use those weights. Hinge at those hips for that deadlift. Row it up, control it back down, and stand it up. Those are the first 4 exercises. So crew, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with bear step. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest in 3, 2, 1. Let's get moving. Shoulders over wrist, core is engaged. I'm stepping opposite hand, opposite foot forward. Again, you go down on that knee, step it forward, step it back, keeping that spine long. Looking good. You get that 10-second race in 2, 1, take that break. So that's round 1. Again, we got 7 more just like this. You want to be able to feel it in that core and shoulders in 3, 2, 1, take it back up. Opposite hand, opposite foot, tap it and tap it back. Again, keeping that core nice and tight. Looking solid. In 2, 1, take that 10-second rest. Ooh, it's gonna get exciting. Only 6 more rounds, starting in 3, 2, 1, take it up. Opposites. Again, that back knee does not go all the way up to the elbow. You're just taking that smaller step. Keeping that core tight. Hips always over knees at 90. Take that break in 2, 1. Take that break. Ooh. Come up to number 4. In 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Opposites. Here we go. As we get into this, you start to feel those muscles. If you start to feel fatigues, you can always take it down onto that ground for that baby step. Take your break in 3, 2, 1, take that break. Halfway down, we got 4 more rounds to go. 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Looking solid. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Ooh. Okay, we pick it back in 3, 2, 1. Let's crawl it. Opposite, opposite. Forward and back. Those shoulders should be waking up. We get your break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Got 2 more rounds here with this one. So let's pick up saying the last one in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Looking good. Keep those shoulders back. Spine long. We get that break in 3, 2, and 1. We got 1 more here of 20 work, 10 break. Then we switch up exercises. Crew, let's get this ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap it forward and back. Looking solid. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. take that break, we flip it over. Now we've got extensions for 8 rounds. Same setup. This time, we're gonna alternate right and left for each round. So let's start with that right side in 2, 1, drive up those hips, right back down. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of break. Lift up with those hips. Crew, we get to your break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break, I'm gonna switch sides. Remember that option, hinge, tricep extension from that stand position, or you can give me a bridge as well. Take up round 2 in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Driving straight up through those heels, reaching at that angle. Looking good. Break time in 2, 1, take that break, switching sides again. Remember we got 4 rounds on each side. We're gonna take it back up in 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up, right back down. Looking good. Again, you're gonna feel shoulder, triceps, core, and booty here. Crew, we're gonna take that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break, 10 seconds. Get ready for the other side. So the fun thing about this Tabata setup, plenty of break time. 2, 1, time to move. Looking good, crew. We get that break in 2, 1. Take that 10 seconds. Switch into round 3 on that right. We take it back up in 3, 2, and 1. Again, you're going straight up, shoulder stacks over that wrist. Keep that core tight. Looking good here, crew. We get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Switching sides. Okay, crew, let's pop back in 3, 2, 1, and extension. Looking solid. 10 seconds. We switch that, or we take that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break, switch it. Last round, each side, crew. Then we're gonna do some core work. Let's pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive up, control down, just tapping those hips. Whew. Right about now with this being 4th round on either side. Again, those shoulders, wrists, hips, and everything might get a little tired on you. We're gonna go best effort. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Last time on this side. We pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze up butt cheeks at the top. Open those hips up. Last couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Heels together. We get ready for that frog crunch. Again, 8 rounds here, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up. Control it on down. That goal. Warm up that upper core. Looking solid. Option, balance at the top, back down. You get that break in 2, 1. Take that break. 7 more rounds, activating that core. By the 8th one, it should be feeling a little tender. We pick it back in 3, 2, 1. Crunch up, pulse, back down. Remember, you're not lifting with your chin or your head. Rather, it's like there's a handlebar coming up from that chest, lifting you up, controlling that back down. In 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Ooh. That core is going to get feeling real good here soon. Let's pick it back up. Round number 3. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch, pulse, back down. Looking good. Here we got just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Ooh. Here comes up round number 4 of 8. Start that work in 3, 2, 1. Crunch and pulse. Back down. Looking good here, crew. Again, just feel that core getting active. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Ooh. Halfway through on that core. We got 4 more rounds, crew. We pick it back in 3, 2, 1. Crunch, pulse, back down. If you're not feeling that core yet, try to bring that belly button into that spine. That low back stays flat on that ground. Looking good, crew. 3, 2, 1. Take that break. 3 more laps. So we can start playing with some deadlifts. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Yes, looking good. Love it, crew. We got just 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Catch that breath. 2 more laps here. Again, that core should be catching fire in 2, 1. Let's crunch and pulse. Love it, crew. If you can get that pulse in there if you can. Shoulder blades off that ground. 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. 1 last round, and then we switch it on up to some deadlifts. 2. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keeping that drive, crew. We got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Drive it on up. Now we got those deadlift rows. 20 seconds of work. 10-second break. 8 rounds. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge back at those hips. Row it up. Control it down. Drive it up. Again, it's like you're pushing your butt back. Weights along those thighs. Drive up in that row. Drive it up. Whew. We should feel back of legs, butt, and back of those arms. And break in 2, 1. Take that break. Love it, crew. This is where things get to be entertaining. In 2, 1. Hinge and row. Love it. Remember, going a little bit slower on that deadlift hinge and the way down through that row is going to build those muscles. So we have those heavier weights. Perfect opportunity. And in 2, and 1. Take that break. Ooh. Again, we want to focus on feeling butt, back legs, and the upper back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 3 of 8. Looking good here, crew. We got that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Ooh. Remember, this is focusing more on that strength today. We hinge it back in 3, 2, 1. Hinge and row. Focusing on that form. Spine stays flat. Here we got just 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. We're halfway through this round. The next block is going to be a little bit more cardio. 2, 1, let's hinge it, let's row it. You should be able to still feel that core being engaged by bringing that belly button into that spine, protecting that low back. We got 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. It always starts off easy, and then as we get in these rounds, all of a sudden it gets harder. 3, 2, 1, hinge and row. Looking good, crew. We get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. We got just 2 more laps here to wake up the backs of those legs. Crew, let's kick it up in 3, 2, 1. Hinge it, row it, repeat it. Weight staying those heels. Looking good, looking good. Crew, we got just 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. 1 more lap. Okay, let's hit it in 3, 2, and 1. Hinge and row. Looking solid here, crew. Coming up on those last couple of seconds, stay with it. We got 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. And now I'm going to explain our next block. 3 exercises. We got power jacks. Option, hold that weight in front. As those feet hop out, you power that weight up, right back down. Again, you can always tap it out and in, or just hold that weight in front of the chest. We do that for a minute, then we got jump lunges for a minute. Sit down in those hips, float and jump. Option, just give me reverse lunges. And then we've got dumbbell jabs. So you're going to hold those weights up by your shoulders. You're going to jab it out for that whole minute and get a nice little shoulder burn. We're going to do that whole thing 2 times through. We start with those power jacks. Let's grab that weight. 1 minute work in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step or hop it. Trying to power that weight up. Again, that option, no weight or hold it in front of that chest. Looking good, crew. This is that cardio block. We're 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Ooh. Keeping that jump going. Then you can always switch to that step if you need it. In 15, we go to jump lunges. Okay, crew, we got jump lunges on the minute. In 3, 2, 1, jump lunges on the minute. Or again, you can just give me that reverse lunge. Take the jump out of it. Either way, when you land, try and keep knee and toe forward. Sit in those hips and that back knee. Looking solid. Whew. Crew, coming up on 30 down, 30 to go. Again, still try to sit with those hips every time. So you need to slow it down, slow it down. Get that form in there. Here in 15 seconds, we go to dumbbell jabs. Okay, crew, let's get that shoulder burn. Dumbbell jabs on the minute. 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights, core tight. Press it out. Bring it back. Whew. Looking good. Again, if those shoulders are feeling a little much, just go ahead, jab it out from here. Otherwise, try and keep that weight loaded. You got 30 down, 30 until we go back into power jacks. Whew. Looking good, looking good. 15. Punch it out, snap back like a rubber band. Core stays tight. We go back, power jacks on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Power jacks. Here we go. Hopping in and out. That's called a rain. Whew. Looking good, crew. Keep those feet pumping. Again, that option, take to a step. If you need to remove the weight, you can always do that. 30 seconds to those jump lunges.
Milk turns yellow or frozen?
No, that does not look right.
I'm confused. I'm gonna go check.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a sugar thing or something. 15 seconds, crew. Okay, let's get ready. We're going to jump lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Jump lunge or reverse lunge. If that jumping got to you, then you just simmer it down. Feel free. That goal, still moving at the hip and that back knee as we go. Looking good, crew. Weight in that front heel. Whew. Solid work. 30 down, 30 to go. My quads are feeling on fire. Whew. Remember, here in 15, we're gonna go back to those jabs. Crew, we did jab it on out in 3, 2, and 1. Grab those weights. Hit that jab. Again, can you do this without weights? Always an option. Squeeze that core, squeeze that butt. Whew. Looking solid here, crew. We're coming up, 30 down, 30 to go. Then you get that nice little break. Keep that drive, keep that drive. Whew. Looking good here. Last 10 seconds. Let's keep that drive going. We're gonna take that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Whew. So your last round is back that Tabata setup. 4 new exercises. The first, dive bomb push-ups. So those hips are nice and high. Your feet are spread apart. You want to get that forehead as close to the ground as you can. You can also do this with knees. Just set back in those hips. Same thing, trying to get that forehead to the ground. We then have a squat pulse, where we'll hit down in that squat and pulse it for 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest, 8 times. Static crunch heel tap. You're down on the ground, crunch up, activating that core. Reach through the opposite heel for 20 seconds. And then we take those legs up, knees can be bent. Reach for the toe, control it down. Option, hold that weight. Crew, let's go ahead and get started. We start with those dive bomb push-ups. Again, it's gonna be 20 seconds work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 laps. We pick it up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, dive bombs. Nice high hips, getting that forehead down to the ground, drive it up. Want to feel it in those shoulders. Option again on the knees, trying to push back into those hips. Crew, you get that break in 2, 1, 10-second rest. Shake it out. We got 7 more laps just like that. By the end, those shoulders should feel good. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Round 2. Looking lovely, crew. Crew, we got 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Whew. 2 down, 6 to go. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Whew. Looking solid. You got just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Shake out those shoulders as you need to. Crew, we take it back up in 3, 2, 1. Dive bombs. Love it. Remember, you can go to those knees. Again, pushing back at those hips. Try to get that forehead down to the ground as you go. We've got just 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Shake it on out. Halfway through these dive bombers. Whew. Again, wind that base support with those feet to help take away some of that tension. Taking up in 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Looking good, crew. And that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Just 3 more laps. Best effort. Those shoulders. I know mine are feeling it. In 2, 1. Let's take it up. Looking good, crew. You get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. And if you need extra breaks, you can always shake out those shoulders as you need it. We're approaching those final 2 rounds, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Second to last round. Looking good. Ooh. Just hold it up if you need to. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. 10 seconds off. We get our final 20 seconds of those dive bombers in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Those shoulders are feeling it. Last couple of seconds, try and hang on. In 3, 2, and 1. Take that break, shake it out. Whew. Our next round, we got those squat pulses, 20 on, 10 break. Give those arms a break in 3, 2, 1. Sit down and pulse. 20 seconds right here. Looking good, crew. Now we gotta fire those quads because we didn't already do that enough. Crew, we got that break in 3, 2, 1. Stand it on up. 1 round down. 7 more to go. Like those shoulders, it's gonna sneak up on us. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Looking good. Just pulse it out. Hips hang back. Wiggle those toes. Chest proud. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Take that break. 2 down. 6 to go. Okay, crew, in 2, 1. Let's take it up. Pulse it out. Looking good. Keeping that drive. Crew, we get that nice little break in 3, 2, 1, take that break. 10 seconds, stretch it out. We take it back down. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pulse it. Looking good. 10 seconds here. This is the 4th round, so those quads should start to be like, oh my goodness. If you feel it more in the knees, wiggle the toes, shift that way back. 2, 1, stand it up. Whew. Past that halfway point, let's take it back down in 3, 2, 1, sit down. Pulse it out, looking good, crew. Ooh. Those quads are feeling so good. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Whew. Crew, picking it back up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yes, tension going out of those kneecaps. Don't let those knees knock together. We get that next break here in just 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Whew. Crew, we got our last 2 rounds coming up. Really feeling those quads in 3, 2, 1. Sit it down. Good pulses, keep it up. Love it, crew. Let's maintain that drive. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Whew. One more, hit those quads and glutes. In 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Crew, this is the halfway part through the block. We got 2 core exercises to go. Keep it here, keep it here. We get that break in just 3, 2, 1. Take that break. We go down the ground for that static crunch heel tap, where we lift those shoulder blades up off the ground and reach through to the opposite foot. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch it and reach it. Those knees aren't moving. They're staying stationary. In line with those heels, we're feeling those oblique muscles in the side core, firing to reach for that heel. Crew, break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. 7 more rounds to go. It's gonna be fun. Take it back up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reaching through to that heel. Where it's not about speed, but about feeling that core get active. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Crew, we pick it back up in 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up. Looking solid here. We get that next little break in 3, 2, 1. Take that break. Coming up to that halfway mark on this next one. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch it up. Here we go. And reaching for that opposite heel best we can. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Ooh. Past that halfway mark. Let's take it back up in 2, 1. Crunching it in. Then get that oblique nice and active. Keep that drive, keep that drive. Get that break in 3, 2, 1, take that break. Ooh. Only 3 rounds to go. Let's pick it up in 2, 1, here we go. Looking solid, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, take that break. Ooh, we got 2 more laps, crew. Again, that core should be making us a little hungry. In 3, 2, 1, crunch it up, here we go. Looking solid. Keep that core nice and alive. Love it, crew. And 2, 1, take that break. 1 last round. And then we move from those obliques to that anterior core. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Last 20. Hold on to it here, crew. Looking good. Okay, we're gonna get that break. In 3, 2, 1, take that break. We kick it up, grab that weight. Now we got those toe reaches. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 laps. In 2, 1, dive up, control down. Legs can be straight, or if your hamstrings are always super tight like mine, we're gonna go ahead and let those knees stay bent. You're still trying to reach up to the sky. Looking good. In 3, 2, 1, take that break. We got 7 more laps just like that. By the end, that core should be like, oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Looking solid, keeping that core tight. Crew, we've got just 3, 2, 1, taking that break. 2 laps down. Ooh. I don't know what y'all, my core is loving this. 3, 2, 1, power up, 2 counts down. That slower on the way down is always going to give you a little more bang for your buck when it comes to core work. Here we got just 3, 2, 1, take that break. Come up to round number 4. We pick it back up in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Looking solid, crew. Let's stay here. We got that break in 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. 4 more laps to go. You can challenge yourself by how high you can hit that core and how slow you can go back down. In 2 and 1. Here we go. Love what I'm seeing, crew. Let's keep that drive. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Take that break. Ooh. Okay, we pick it back up in 3, 2, 1. Let's drive. Looking good. Again, try to slow it down if you can on that way down. In 3, 2, 1. Take that break. We've got 2 more laps to go. Let's ready that core. We pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh. 10 seconds. Try to control that downward core action. Shoulder blades off and all the way back on. 3, 2, 1. One more lap, and then we are done with this, crew. Let's pick it back up here in 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, control it down. Ooh, drive up. Activate that core. We got just 10 more seconds. Hang on to it. In 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. And crew, that is your Tabata Thursday. Whew, I know my core is feeling it. Hopefully yours is too. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on Friday.